Because as it stands now, we're actually getting some shanties. And, you know, while they're not in sights, there's still the odd chance that a tourist might wander down there. We really need to distract them so they don't do that. I think we can do elections without speech. I think we got that. I think we got that covered. And finally, we're about to get the newspaper, which is actually going to take care of our journalist needs. That'll be that quest done pretty much as soon as I think it'll be. Unless the guy walks off work like he just did, then we might have a problem. What is up with these people? Holy crap! Come on, finish your jobs. Come on. Yes. Get the newspaper up. We'll get some journalists in here. I think that's actually... Is that a main quest? The dirtiest rag.
With all those wealthy tourists coming to the island, we can have a bit of cash on the side.
That sounds great, actually. $3,000 for every 20 wealthy tourists. I mean, how many wealthy tourists are we bringing in? I'm assuming there's a way to find that. We're bringing... It's about 16%. It doesn't really tell me. There is probably a way. Honestly, I just don't really care. I really fucking don't. I don't really fucking care. Jesus Christ, all the fucking clones. Fucking Brave New World shit out there. Brave New fucking World, man. Oh no, let's remove that. Because that sounds like something we should probably remove. I thought that crashed on a different side of the island. Alright. All commodity prices increased by 20% for me removing that. I don't know why. Like, why is that a thing? I mean, can someone please explain that one to me? Because I don't get it. Oh, it might be, actually, it was probably because I built this. Theoretical is the greatest type of research. Cheap. You just give those lazy, good-for-nothing professors a piece of chalk and a blackboard and let them have their fun. Okay. If you lower the bar enough, everyone can graduate. Unfortunately, upkeep of this building has to be doubled so we can fund a research study on idiocy. People with lower intelligence can graduate, but the upkeep of the building is doubled. Research grants. Our scientists can become the utmost experts in taking money from people. The cost of all blueprints will be gradually lowered up to 50%.
The election day draws near.
It got 81% or 87% of the votes. I think the pure affection of El Presidente is enough. There is no need for fraud. None. None at all. We've got this. Now we're gonna switch over to GMC.
President.
Oh.
Our agents have located several individuals who possess the characteristics of the secret agent.
The Russians want the agent eliminated, so we start shooting on your command. There are ways we can make sure that who the real agent is. If you have qualms about shooting innocents, eliminate the secret agent. All suspects have exclamation marks over their head. Okay, I'll accept. Victory for El Presidente. So this guy might be a secret agent, and given that he was looking at a bush down here, I got the stinking suspicion, you know, it might be him. We need to get the secret police down here so we can, like, secretly eliminate... Oh, yes, we can. Fuck it, let's do it. I'm gonna issue this order. You know, we're gonna silence him. I think that's him. Like, he just walked out here and placed a listening device in our GMC plants. It's unacceptable. We can't have that shit.
Buena tarde.
Shit, it might be this guy, too. Could be any of them. Fuck. Oh.
Excellent work, Presidente. One threat to our plan for global domination is no more. 2 more remain.
All sources tell us that a man known as Sober Ali has information about the second agent. He's particularly fond of your rum and wants more of it produced. If you build a rum distillery, he'll give us what we need. $50,000 or a rum facility. I will just build a rum facility. Because I don't have time to spend that much money. Let's see, sugar. I mean, there's not a lot of sugar on the island, granted. So, you know, that might be a problem. But You know, we can deal with it, I guess, maybe, potentially. Is there any spot good for sugar? I mean, this area, ironically, is probably the best for sugar possible. But not anymore! Okay, we'll build the farms over here. It's not gonna be the best product in the world, but it'll do the job. Maybe. I need to also get a rum distillery, and we can always just import it, I guess, or delete it once we build it. That's also another option. Where is the rum distillery? There we go. Gotcha. Rum distillery. We'll put you down here. And we'll set you to a high priority construction. Hopefully that'll get settled out. And Hurricane Matthew just arrived. Yay. It's going to wreck our shit. Fuck. Yeah, I think it actually might be a hurricane, which is the best part. And it's gone! What is our tourism rating now? It is still plummeting. Why is it going down? Eating out is apparently dropping really hardcore. Fuck. Fine. I'll build more restaurants. Oh, these guys. They don't even know. They don't even know. They don't realize. They don't understand just how hard it is to run a tourist economy. We'll never understand. Never. Alright, I guess we'll build another restaurant. We'll build it, fuck it, right next to the clinic. Let's go. I'm sure they'll love it. They can eat as soon as they get off the boat. Fucking... of course it would be restaurants they're angry about. That makes perfect sense, actually. It makes perfect sense. Also, we don't have electricity, so why the fuck anyone wants to come here, I have no idea, but that's beyond the point. I mean, I guess we can get a power plant, at the very least. We'll set one up. We'll probably build it down here, because well, actually, no, we kind of want to build it closer to this area, because this is where we're going to need the power. I don't really want to build it on the tourist side of town. Well, let's hide it in this corner over here. And we'll route the power down there through the little electrical substation things, I guess. I mean, that sounds like it'd work, right? Granted, how the fuck are we actually running any of the buildings here without electricity? You know, that's my question. Because there are some things here that you'd think would require electricity. You know, like a factory, for example. Kind of a requirement there. You know, the automated machinery and stuff. You know, maybe the fucking radar dishes might require it as well. Maybe. What?
Presidente, it seems that the first agent was quite popular with the ladies. Now that he is dead, women are not so interested in our island. In fact,
oh no, the women want to leave our island. No.
Presidente, we received a coded message on a bar napkin. The second agent is a big fan of gambling, and his favorite game is baccarat.
Alright, so we gotta build casinos, apparently. Great. Time to steal money from people. Turns out we were actually building the correct thing the entire time, because we need electricity now. Because, of course, you need electricity to gamble, but you certainly don't need it to operate radar dishes. What is this? Oh, shit.
Presidente, the simplest way to reduce the number of criminals on the island is to increase the crime safety.
Oh, fine, I'll accept that deal, and apparently it put me into a loading screen. That must be a really hardcore deal. Did we already win? Well, we already won, guys. We did it, somehow. I don't really know how, but we did. Let's get another police station, because we kind of need to make sure that the tourists aren't getting robbed. And we'll put it right here, so, you know, Tropicans might actually try to sneak off on these ships and go back to the mainland. We can't let that happen. This is why we're going to put a police station here. So when they're walking past, we'll have like a bunch of metal detectors on the road that'll, you know, they're Tropican detectors though. So when you walk through, and if you're a Tropican, we'll know. And the only reason we're able to do that is because we install biochips into your blood upon birth. That's the thing. Dystopian Tropico. Here we go. Oh, God. The worst part is we're not very far off from that future, either. Yeah, it's gonna be very possible soon. And our construction workers have finally finished building. Good. 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 This is actually going to come up soon, which will also be very good, because then we can build the casinos, and we can also set up other things. And, you know, we just pave that road. You know, of course, just that small segment of road has been now officially paved. Alright, it is time for a casino royale. Fortunately, we're going to need to build substations, which kinda sucks. I guess build it there. Fuck it, I'm gonna quick build it. I'm not time to wait for my construction workers anymore. They take too long. They take way too long. Alright, there we go. We got coverage now. So let's get a casino up. We're gonna set it up. Probably just... fuck it. We'll just slam it in there. Right next to the church. Right next to it. They'll love it. Where else are we gonna put down? You know, we could put a gourmet restaurant. Really kick the bud to those fucking bad reviews we've been getting. I think that's what we're gonna do. We'll build it, like, I don't know, like right here. The gourmet restaurant up. Sounds good to me. What else? We could also provide a nightclub. Again, something that the church would probably really love. We can put it right next to the cathedral. Which way's the front direction? There it is. And well, you know what? There we go. We'll put it like that. We'll put the front entrance facing the cathedral, so all the priests, you know, once they get off work, they can go to the nightclub, because we all know that's exactly what they're gonna do. And that was a lot of money. I'm just gonna kind of sit down and wait now, because right now we're low on cash. Got $27,000. We might go into debt. Very possible. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if we somehow did. Apparently no one wants to go to the ethnic enclave. What? What fucking assholes. Wow, fucking ass. Apparently everyone loves the cocktail bar, though. What a surprise. And some people visiting the restaurants. Some people in the... This is, of course, the secret police. Are you fucking kidding me? What you guys doing over here? You can't abandon Gordon's museum. Fuck off. Ain't how it works.
Presidente, the question of the status of Taiwan has come up again.
Taiwan should be free. There we go. Problem solved. Go Taiwan. You can do it. The marina is getting a few visitors. This got a few visitors. We don't really have a lot of tourists on the island right now. We kind of need to bring more in. You know what? We're going to get the Skyscraper Motel, because that sounds like something we'd really want. And we kind of have to turn it backwards in order to fucking do anything with it. Fine, I'll build a special road to it just for the Skyscraper Motel. It'll be its own private road. They'll love it. And if they don't, then they can fuck off. It'll be right by the marina, so that, you know, anyone staying there can just walk over, take care of their business. And our construction workers are building up things now.